last year, for only the third time in American Ninja Warrior history, we crowned a $1 million champion.
Born with cerebral palsy, and now he is your new American Ninja Warrior.
I was literally told I wouldn't be able to walk when I was a kid.
Tonight, the good times roll again.
Last year, the mountain crumbled. This year, it's gonna crumble again.
Oh my goodness!
This season on American Ninja Warrior is gonna be nuts.
I made history in my rookie season, and I'm ready to make more history tonight.
I'm back, and you better believe I'm better than ever.
It's the return of the real-life Wonder Woman.
Jessie Graff's back for the 10th season.
I'm just hopelessly in love with Ninja Warrior.
Here we go. We're back at Universal Studios Hollywood, ready to start another season of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us once again. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Baja-Biamila. Matt, last year was a thrill ride. We amped up the speed with head-to-head races, which nearly gave me multiple heart attacks, but I am ready to do it again.
I'm a doctor. I got you, big man. We're going to have twice the excitement tonight with two different groups of ninjas on two different courses. For a preview, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Guys, it is so great to be back once again. We kick things off right here on the qualifying course where we have some new twists tonight. It starts with pole vault, followed by 4 new obstacles. There's a thrill ride down reel to reel.
There you go, get it.
And a dash across dangerous waters. Then the ninjas have to grab the wings on Duck, Duck, Goose.
Yeah!
And throw the bar into Jawbreakers. If they hit the buzzer in under 1 minute, 20 seconds, they'll get a chance to conquer our 18.5-foot mega wall. And this year, we're doubling the prize money. The Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card earns unlimited 2% cash back on purchases, so they're giving away 2% of our $1 million grand prize. That's $20,000, a new record. All right, guys, release the ninjas.
Thanks, Zuri. And just like last season, the top 12 men and top 4 women from each group tonight will move on with the final spots determined in our first head-to-head races of the season. We call them the runoffs.
So let's get it started.
We're going to kick things off with what's got to be the best comeback story of the season. This is Karen Wilton, a mom and physician assistant who was once a top ninja. But after a devastating injury, we weren't sure we'd ever see her out here again.
I competed on season 11. My goal was to make it up the Rourke Wall.
Let her go, let her go, let her go. Oh, shoot, oh, shoot, yes, yeah.
I was literally at the top of my game. And then it was like 3 days after that is when I hurt my neck. I was training for just local ninja competitions. I felt this crunch and instant pain in the back of my head. I knew in that instant something was seriously wrong. You know, my husband came over and he held my hand. I knew my girls were scared and they were there.
I was really, really scared because she was just laying on the floor, like, crying. And I thought that she wouldn't get better.
I had basically ruptured all of the ligaments from the base of my skull down to C4. I was in the cervical collar for several months. I didn't know if I was ever going to be active again. I just remember breaking down in tears. You know, our whole life totally changed. But I didn't think that my injury was going to be the end of my story.
She kept working after her injury to become better than she was before.
The first time back into the ninja gym was actually on the 1-year anniversary of my injury.
Come on, it's all coming back, just like riding a bicycle. Come on.
I know my girls are watching, so I hope that they learn, you know, like, no matter what life throws your way with adversity, you know, you can persevere and they too can bounce back from those things. There you go, put your foot right there. There you go.
I want to be just like my mom.
I'm super excited to be back on American Ninja Warrior. It's such a blessing just to be able to compete, and I'm just so fortunate I got back here. And so that's a win for me.
It is so great to see her standing at the start line again.
There are those daughters. They'll be watching back on with Karen's family. Karen's husband is on the sidelines.
Come on now, let's go. Lock it in, Karen.
Along with many friends who know what it means for her to be back. She couldn't walk for months, so jumping on pole vault already a victory.
Climb up, climb up.
And good ascent.
Nice.
And she gets through an obstacle, and that alone is worth celebrating after what she's been through.
Let's go, Karen.
Reel to reel's got to be a little scary for her. You're 18 feet high, and it's a big fall from there.
Let's not forget, she's 44 years old and coming back from a major injury. This is not an easy obstacle, even when you're healthy.
You just got to let it go. Trust it. Nice. She did it. She did it. She trusted the process.
A picture-perfect transfer here at Universal Studios. Karen Wilton, we're getting a sequel, Akbar. Spent months in a wheelchair, has battled back, and now ready to face our balance obstacle, Dangerous Waters. What an inspiration she's got to be for her daughters.
Just go. Don't overthink it. Nice, nice, nice. Keep going. Nice. Nice.
And she is pumped. Now the 44-year-old mother of two has reached this brand new obstacle, Duck, Duck, Goose.
You close it. Elbows in.
You got it.
5'4" needs a big jump to get this thing started.
Good, good, good.
Oh, no.
Can make the grab on Duck, Duck, Goose, but what a comeback for Karen Wilton, and that could even get her into the semifinals.
She was fearless. She made the big moves on reel to reel and sprinted across the balance obstacle. She couldn't get a handle on Duck, Duck, Goose, but what a return for Karen Wilton.
Karen, awesome job out here. It is such a joy to see you running this course after everything that you've been through. What did it mean to just get to that starting line tonight?
You know, I'm just so blessed to be out here. I wish I was a little taller so I could have touched that fourth obstacle, but you know, I'm just very happy to be here with my friends and family and my teammates.
Well, like you said, it was a victory just to see you at that start line, let alone as far as you got. We'll know soon if it was far enough, fast enough. Great work tonight.
I hope so. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Guys, back to you.
Our next athlete is ready to take off. This is 22-year-old engineer Dylan Rubel. He's a Ninja rookie, but he's a world record holder in flying paper airplanes.
The farthest I've ever thrown a paper airplane is almost 290 feet, and that ended up setting a new Guinness World Record. I was studying aerospace engineering, and I figured I could design a really good paper airplane. The key to a perfect paper airplane would be strong leading edges, a lot of weight at the front, and also really good symmetry on each side. Do all those things, and you can throw it like a world record holder. If I can make a paper airplane fly, surely I can make myself fly through the course.
Dylan may have the paper airplane record now, but we're going to challenge that tonight while we run.
All right.
We're going to make our own planes. Dylan graduated from Missouri University of Science and Technology, and some of his frat brothers from Delta Sigma Phi are his wingmen tonight. Rubel's now working in aerospace for Boeing, so he should know the physics behind pole vault. 5'7", 140. Dude is an endurance beast, ran a 50-mile ultra marathon.
Oh, that's very difficult to do.
We'll see if he can take flight here.
That means he has cardio endurance, but does he have strength endurance? Whoa, okay. He's got timing and strength endurance.
The aerospace engineer showing how it's done, and the Ninja rookies through two. I'm still working on my plane. Akbar, how's yours looking?
Military grade right there.
Dylan Rubel facing the balance obstacle. Dangerous waters.
He's got to glide through this one. Oh, nice. All right, baby, come on. I got this paper airplane for you, baby.
Now he's got to take flight on Duck, Duck, Goose. He has to jump up and grab the collapsing wings of the three birds, starting with the brown duck.
Your airplane's got wings. These ducks got wings. Come on. Nice.
Makes it onto the white duck now. Has to fly up and over to an even smaller set of handles on the final bird, the black goose.
Nice.
Talk to me, Goose.
Okay. Give this man his wings. I see you, Dylan Rubel.
And this paper plane pilot proved to be a top gun. This rookie has reached the 5th obstacle.
I'm launching this one right now. I see you, Dylan.
Let's see it. Akbar, that landed on my desk. That may be the worst throw of all time. Well, hopefully Dylan Rubel can fly better than that. He's going to give us our first look this season at Jawbreakers. We saw it on stage 2 in Vegas last year. Got to throw the bar inside those steel jaws.
Let's go, Dylan. Oh!
The paper plane pilot finally brought down to earth, but not before reaching the 5th obstacle.
The aerospace engineer flew through the early obstacles, but he couldn't land the bar on Jawbreakers. We'll see if he went far enough, fast enough to move on.
Tonight, our super-sized season premiere has it all, including 6'7" Jonas Harmer, husband of Olympic hero Michaela Skinner.
Hitting the buzzer, that would be like winning gold for me.
And he's had disappointment on the course. Oh! But the deaf ninja Kyle Schulze always delivers inspiration to his young fans.
Nice. Great.
We'll see him next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to our season premiere, where minutes ago, 3 more ninjas came out hungry for success. Abby Bell is a waitress at an Olive Garden restaurant, so of course, she brought us breadsticks. Still warm. The 19-year-old from Oklahoma had no problem getting past pole vault.
Oh, but it's like she's climbing up the breadstick. Nice!
But on reel-to-reel, she bit off more than she could chew.
Oh! I didn't even get a chance to finish my breadstick.
Well, the breadsticks are unlimited, but unfortunately, your run on Ninja Warrior is not.
Oh, look at that.
Wes Metter said he had a dad bod until Training Ninja helped him lose 40 pounds. With his family on the sidelines, the plant manager from Louisiana was back to settle an old score. Both times he's competed in the past, he's fallen on a balance obstacle.
Oh!
So he really wanted to conquer dangerous waters tonight.
All right, and this is where you do. Oh! Ooh, 3rd time is not a charm.
16-year-old Jonah Meningo really turned up the heat because he brought us his mom's extra spicy salsa. This is called Muy Caliente.
Muy Caliente. Okay, here we go.
Ooh. Meningo had a big group from his high school in Chino Hills, California, cheering him on. And as he started burning up the course, the salsa started burning up our mouths. I'm going to take a drink.
We're going into dangerous water. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this call.
Oh, my God.
Because I think it's hot.
The only thing to cool the kid off was Jawbreakers.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Mrs. Meningo.
Meningo, that's hot.
What is the antidote? Making their way to the start line now, a couple of silver foxes. It's 53-year-old Tim Schnee and his good buddy, 48-year-old Bobby Mix. Both their grandfathers, but they love to have a good time.
Oh, they starting now. Double handstands?
You can tell these two have a zest for life.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Bobby. And we're the Silver Fox Squad. We're both Grandpa Ninjas. Cumulative, we're over 100 years of age, but we're both still adrenaline junkies.
In 2022, Bobby and I decided, hey, let's go to Dubai. We did skydiving, flyboarding, we sandboarded in the desert down the dunes,
And while we're there, Bobby says, hey, you want to go snowboarding in a mall? And I was like, bro, let's do it.
I've never skied in my life, so what did I do? Come to Dubai and ski in the desert.
And then I sprained my ankle walking out of the mall.
Another story.
This new generation of ninjas, they're not made like we were made. We were forged in the fires of the 60s and the 70s. We have something that they don't.
Old man strength. Some people say it's a myth, but I think we're gonna kick some butt just based on that alone.
Tim will be running first. His wife and 3 of his 5 kids will be watching back in the Seattle area. His buddy Bobby will be leading the cheers on the sidelines. He'll run later. Tim Schnee is an Army veteran who became a bus driver in Seattle. Now he's a transit supervisor. 53-year-old needs a big bounce here for pole vault.
Come on, come on. Get to that top. Oh, boy, that was very close. You see him scooting away from that water.
He almost missed his stop there. Stepping up to the second obstacle, and this has been a roadblock for him in the past. 3 years ago, it was wait for it. In season 10, it was jumper cables. And in season 9, the bus driver skidded off the road here at Universal. Oh, boom! Now, he's got to fly past this new one reel to reel.
Let's see, Matt. He's got to get that speed and produce enough force to make that transition. Nice!
Incredible! Still needs to dismount, but he did the hard part, swinging to that second reel.
That was excellent production there out of Tim Schnee.
And a superhero landing. His 5 kids and 2 grandkids got to be impressed by those moves, but can the Silver Fox dash across the tilting tanks of dangerous water?
You see it, it's a little off. You can see perfect angle here. Boom, 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 keep going.
No, yes!
Nice!
He's reached the 4th obstacle, the farthest he's ever been on a course. Now facing Duck, Duck, Goose. You know a fox likes to go bird hunt, but in the air, we'll see what kind of powers this fox has.
All right, Duck.
And you can see how the wings collapse.
Come on, get this one, get it.
45-degree drop coming up.
Come on, Duck, Duck. Come on. Duck, Duck. Oh!
Flapping his wings because the bird's got him, but it matches his best run ever. He represented for the Silver Foxes, and the second fox will get his chance later.
The 53-year-old grandpa was flying high. He had the run of his life, but the white duck was the end for the Silver Fox.
Age is just a number!
Up next, one of the most beloved athletes in this sport. This is 34-year-old Kyle Schulze, who calls himself the Deaf Ninja. As he always does, starts his run by saying ninja in sign language. And though he's never finished a course, he's always inspired his fans.
I've been competing for American Ninja Warrior for this is my 8th year now.
Oh, no! It happened again! Oh!
And still no push-up. Still. It's been a long, long journey. Sometimes it makes me wonder, am I bad? Am I not good enough for this? But I decided I'm gonna keep doing it because I am still in some way helping lift up someone out there as well as watch me run. My name is Kyle Schulze, also known as the Deaf Ninja from American Ninja Warrior. I do motivational speaking and tour around the country to schools. Now, what I want to do is I want to teach you guys how to do a crochet. I like to bring some ninja obstacles for them to play around. Put both hands on it. Good. Nice. Good.
We all live in a hearing world, and we're oftentimes told that deaf people can't, but he is living proof that deaf people can, and really proving all of that stigma wrong.
I am proud to be the Deaf Ninja. And I will continue to succeed for all new people and for myself too, because I'm helping lift them up, and it's just like they lift me up too.
you really can't help but to root for Kyle Schulze. He is so positive.
His family will be rooting for him down in Florida. And his sideline group is led by his girlfriend, Raquel. And the fans are showing their support, clapping in sign language. Kyle's had some good runs on Ninja Warrior, but has been cursed by the fifth obstacle, has fallen there 6 times.
Yeah, he's been close so many times before. Maybe tonight he'll finally break through.
Nice, Kyle. Let's go. Come on.
He's definitely got the skills to do it. Just needs to link it all together.
Real smooth transfer right there. And no problem on reel-to-reel. On now to dangerous waters. Keep that mass right in the center.
Let's go. Come on.
Let the feet dance.
I like that. Nice. Perfect. And he danced. He danced right across dangerous waters.
He's got an engineering degree. He can use those problem-solving skills on Duck, Duck, Goose.
This is not only taxing on your grip strength and your forearms, but also the lats, too. Nice.
You're right. You really got to absorb it and position your fingers because those handles rotate.
Here it is right here.
Amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Schulze.
Schulze ain't messing around.
And once again, he's reached the fifth obstacle. As we said, he's been here 6 times. He's come achingly close to getting past it, but hasn't quite done it.
You got it.
Everybody knows what this would mean to him if he gets past this.
Well, he's facing a difficult fifth obstacle tonight in Jawbreakers. He'll have to make 3 big moves, slamming that bar into those metal jaws.
All right, come on, Kyle Schulze, you got this.
1 down, but the angles on these jaws get increasingly more difficult. Those cradles start rotating downward. That's 2, getting ever closer.
All right, this is where he gassed out in the past. He got to stay alive to get past 5.
Just needs 1 more big move. This is a tough one. Come on, Kyle. Yes! Look at that. Just needs a dismount, and we're going to see his first ever buzzer. The crowd on their feet. Kyle Schulze has done it. 8 seasons in the making.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Take this one in right here.
And you can see the emotions. Everybody's celebrating.
This is what it feels like to be John.
You've been waiting 8 seasons for this moment. What did it feel like to finally get that buzzer?
I want to say that people who go through the daily struggles of oppression, despair, pain, they still get up and keep pushing through every day to try to accomplish their dreams and their goals. This was fun, and I want people out there to make it their go-to whatever they desire. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle Schulze, hit that buzzer again, buddy. Well, Akbar, we have seen a lot of buzzers, but I don't know that one spoke louder than the one Kyle Schulze just hit.
That's right, Matt. He shows everyone to go after your dreams, and he did that tonight.
Just a spectacular moment. And we've got 2 of the best coming up, Isaiah Thomas and Daniel Gill. Opening night rolls on here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And minutes ago, Bobby Mix, the other member of the Silver Fox Squad, got ready for his close-up. The software engineer was able to figure out pole vault.
All right, come on, get up high, get up high.
But the 48-year-old grandfather wasn't ready for reel-to-reel.
No! I think I should have shaved this off before I ran. It's too heavy.
College student Ishel Valentino came to the start line with one of the robots she's built at home.
Oh, I gotta see that go to work.
The 19-year-old is studying nuclear engineering at the University of New Mexico, and she easily solved the first 2 obstacles.
Nice!
But on dangerous waters, it was a system failure.
Oh! And her run just got terminated.
The archery ninja Anthony Porter was on target from the start.
Are you kidding me?
Porter lives in a cabin in the woods near Lake Tahoe and has a big following on social media where he shows off his nature adventures. So he was right at home on Duck Duck Goose.
Okay, shucky ducky, quack quack.
The 4-time ninja vet was looking good, but missed the target on Jawbreakers.
Oh!
Now left to wait to see if that's good enough to move on. Flying through the course right now is the flyboy Isaiah Thomas.
Nice.
And he jumps right up to Duck Duck Goose. The 19-year-old from Texas is starting his 4th season of Ninja. Always fun to watch this guy. One thing he's never lacked is confidence.
Oh, yeah, he went from I'm built different to I am him, and he's showing he is him.
His mom, Jenny, on the sidelines, along with a big group of training partners, ready for Jawbreakers. We've only had 1 buzzer tonight. I think Isaiah wants a shot at the Mega Wall. Well, he'll need to finish in under 1:20.
Come on. Nice!
Had a great season last year, made it to stage 2, and he's starting out strong tonight. This is the most challenging move.
He's 6'2". Drive it in there. Break it. Nice!
Flyboy! There's only a few seconds left if he wants that Mega Wall. Can he do it?
Go get it!
Gets a buzzer, and he's earned a shot at the Mega Wall.
Let's go! I'm him!
You are him! Well, the time to beat to get a shot at the Mega Wall was 1:20, and by 0.4 of a second, you made it, buddy! You get a shot at 20 grand!
You want it?
That's what I came here for.
All right, let's go then!
Something he's never done is hit that Mega Wall, 18.5 feet. He could get this season's first Mega Wall and earn 20 grand.
Here we go! Oh my goodness!
And $20,000 slips right through his fingertips.
Look how close he was. His right hand reached the very top of that 18.5-foot wall, but he just couldn't hang on.
Still, the Flyboy put on a show, and we'll see him racing in the semifinals.
That's tough.
Up next is the tallest athlete we'll see all season, back for his 2nd try at the course. It's Utah's 6'7" Jonas Harmer. And if you really want to make him look tall, just stand him next to his wife, Olympic gymnast Michaela Skinner, who's only 5 feet. Jonas and Michaela competed together in last year's couples championship. Oh no, watch those long limbs. Completing 3 obstacles as a team.
Okay, silver medalist.
Tonight, Jonas is on his own because Michaela is pregnant. She's on the sideline with Jonas's brother in Zuri.
How are you feeling right now? He's taking the start line.
Sick to my stomach.
He's got this. He's got it so bad.
Well, Matt, he's got his first Olympic event here on Ninja, the pole vault. Nice. Okay.
Says he used to think he was too tall for Ninja. Now he says he's just too tall. He can handle Ninja. We'll see if the big man handles reel to reel.
Well, Matt, he just showed Michaela he's an Olympian too. Look at him on the pole vault. Big time.
Easy transfer. In a little trouble there, finding his rhythm.
Come on!
Squeak for it, come on!
He survived. Well, let's see how he handles dangerous waters. It was a balance obstacle that took him out last time he ran the course.
All right, now he's 6'7". Do you think that's going to affect him on the course tonight?
It might a little bit. I mean, last time he hit his feet in the water because he was too tall. Yeah. But I think he knows to lift those legs up this time.
As a big man, it can be easy to overstride. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
And he's alive, and he is pumped.
Oh, he's talking trash to Dangerous Waters.
Michaela, she breathes a sigh of relief for Jonas, who's now gonna go flying on Duck Duck Goose. But at 220, that goose is really gonna be a challenge to absorb the drop.
All right, you gotta anticipate the flop. Oh my goodness. He just flopped.
For his size, though, that's a good run. Jonas Armour makes it to the fourth obstacle.
You're proud of him? I'm so proud of him. He went out there and did the best that he could tonight, and I was his biggest cheerleader, so.
I love it. I love it. A lot to be proud of. And don't forget, tune into the Olympics on NBC and Peacock starting July 26th.
Up next, she and her boyfriend won our 2024 Couples Championship last week. Now, Isabella Wakeham rides that momentum into the regular season when American Ninja Warrior returns. It's Ninja's opening night, and we're keeping things moving. Boom! Oh! Professional mover Milton Kunku burst onto the stage minutes ago like a man on a mission. The 30-year-old from Phoenix has fallen on the first obstacle the last 2 times he's run the course. No! So he was determined to get past obstacle 1 tonight.
Look at it. That's how you do it.
But seconds later, Milton the mover didn't have the moves for reel-to-reel.
Oh!
Jesus Capote is another hard-working ninja. He's a tree trimmer from Marrero, Louisiana, and goes by the name the Who Dat Ninja. And this 30-year-old rookie ripped through this course like a buzzsaw.
Boy, this Cajun is raging.
His kids were in tears watching him as he flew across Duck Duck Goose.
Who is this ninja? Who Dat, Nick?
And the tree trimmer made it all the way to Jawbreakers before he was cut down.
What a debut.
And that run secured him a spot in the semifinals. Sam Folsom had a unique thrill for a ninja. He had the chance to compete on an obstacle he designed. He's built dozens of obstacles in his barn in Illinois, including a version of Duck Duck Goose, tonight's 4th obstacle.
From the barn to the big course.
With his girlfriend, Isabella Wakeham, Folsom won our Couples Championship last week. And he had no problem with Duck Duck Goose then, but tonight...
Oh, he's in complete shock.
Despite falling on his own obstacle, his fast time means he still has a chance to move on. So now his girlfriend, Isabella Wakeham, gets her shot at the course. The college student starts the season with a lot of confidence. As we mentioned, she and Sam won our Couples Championship last week. Isabella's also competed in our last 2 Women's Championships. She was on Sam's sideline now. He'll be cheering for her, along with her parents and brother. We first saw Isabella Wakeham on Ninja Junior when she was 14. We knew then she was gonna be good. And in our Women's Championships, she's finished the Stage 1 course twice, but hasn't hit a buzzer in the regular season.
We know she's plenty capable, just has to put it all together.
Studying kinesiology and learning how the body moves.
Nice!
Got that transfer. She's figured out how to get through reel-to-reel. Been training for Ninja since she was 10 years old, ready to take on dangerous waters. Great balance. Now she gets to face the obstacle her boyfriend designed, Duck Duck Goose.
And Matt, you can see her taking a look at Sam like, Sam, watch me.
Sam designed it. It took him out. Isabella going for revenge.
Here we go. Nice.
And you can just see the drop of those wings. Makes it so difficult to hold on.
She's got such great grip strength. Nice.
Lock it in.
She is for real. Now, this last one here, you got to commit to it all the way through. You got to come in tight. Nice.
And Isabella Wakeham. Woo! She does what her boyfriend couldn't get through Duck Duck Goose.
I see you, Isabella.
One obstacle standing between her and a shot at that warped wall. She's made it to the 5th obstacle 3 times before in qualifying, but never gotten past it. Only one woman hit a buzzer in qualifying last season. Isabella Wakeham trying to do it on opening night.
Nice.
Good power. You've got to really slam that bar into the jaw.
But this is all about the angles as well. So the upper body strength and also the precision. Nice.
Wow. Great move. Really using the hips, bringing that bar down and around.
All right, this is where you got to use the boxing move here. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Yes!
buzzer.
Go get it.
And look at the smile on her face.
She got it.
Yes!
She's got it. Yes!
There it is. Isabella Wakeham gets it. Her first buzzer.
Isabella, I just got to ask you a simple question. What does that buzzer feel like? That's your first one. What does it feel like?
Oh my gosh, I mean, I've been training for this for a really long time, and just all my training partners. I couldn't do it without them.
Why don't you go celebrate with your crew, Isabella? What a moment for that young woman.
She beat her boyfriend's obstacle and then slammed her way past Jawbreakers. No ninja ever forgets their first buzzer. This is a big moment for her.
And her crew is going to help her celebrate. They may carry her all the way down New York Street. She's the first woman to hit a buzzer this season. Coming up, he climbed the rope for $1 million last year.
He's about to do it. Get it. Oh,
Yes!
yes! Oh my gosh!
But then lost out to Vance Walker.
Oh my goodness!
Now Daniel Gill starts a new quest to win it all when American Ninja Warrior returns. A trio of Texans hit the course while we were away. Teenager Madeline Medeiros was one of last season's breakout stars. She hit a buzzer in semifinals and made it to the Vegas finals as a rookie. And tonight, she picked up right where she left off.
Real to real, and she's keeping it real.
The Houston high schooler aced the first 4 obstacles.
All right, here we go. Duck, duck, goose, you're it! Nice.
And she almost finished Jawbreakers.
Nice! Oh!
So Zuri gave her some good news.
You went far enough, fast enough to get you to the semifinals. Congratulations on an awesome run.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Then it was the big dog, 6'6" Jody Avila. With his family on the sidelines, the 38-year-old heating and air conditioning technician from Sugar Land, Texas, looks sweet on the balance obstacle. And despite being 210 pounds, the big dog stayed light on Duck, Duck, Goose.
Come in tight. Nice! That's what I'm talking about, big dog.
Then made quick work of Jawbreakers.
Boom! Nice! He's on fire.
To snag his 5th straight qualifying buzzer and secure a spot in the semis. Houston's Grant Kinningham is an ice sculptor, creating works of art like the one he made for his housemate, Ninja great Daniel Gill. Gill was cheering as Kinningham played it cool on reel-to-reel and then had a close call on the balance obstacle.
Boy, he almost melted on dangerous waters.
Kinningham earned a trip to the national finals last year, but had never hit a buzzer in qualifying until tonight.
I just finished the course!
Last year, Daniel Gill started off his season with the fastest time in qualifying and followed it up by taking down the Mega Wall. And the worship leader from Houston put together another impressive season, going all the way to stage 4 in Vegas, where he just missed out on $1 million.
Last season was a little bittersweet.
Oh my goodness, he's so close, Matt. He's about to do it. Oh, he's lost his time.
So close! Really did it!
Oh, oh my God!
Yes!
Oh my gosh!
Daniel Gill has done it!
I had the $1 million in my hands, basically. And then my boy Vance Walker came and had a better rope climb than I did.
Vance Walker has done it! A full second faster than Daniel Gill!
Coming into a new season, losing $1 million, getting my rematch and my revenge on Mount Midoriyama is a huge motivator for me. I have a spark of fire in my belly. I want that $1 million. I want to be crowned champion.
Last season had to be heartbreaking for Daniel Gill, but he handled it with class. Don't let that smile on his face fool you. He wants it badly.
Daniel's wife, Abby, on the sideline, along with some Texas Ninja friends.
To think he came so close to that $1 million and winning it all, you know Daniel Gill is on a mission.
He's been an elite ninja since he started 9 years ago. He was the last ninja standing 1 year and has been the runner-up twice.
Nice.
Just smooth and reel-to-reel, and always has a fast pace. You know he wants a shot at the Mega Wall, because with him, it's pretty much money in the bank.
Yeah, he's moving fast.
The flyboy, Isaiah Thomas, has the fastest time so far, but Gill is moving like he wants to beat it. He's been the fastest in qualifying 5 times in his career.
All right, you see him locking in, eyeballing exactly where he needs to have his hands. Great.
Daniel Gill lands the dismount, now has under 35 seconds to finish if he wants a shot at the Mega Wall. And right into it on Jawbreakers, Akbar.
Yeah, 165 pounds. Make sure you throw enough power in there so on the Jawbreaker you actually break through the teeth.
With his speed up to this point, he's guaranteed to move on, but it's going to be close to finish under 1:20 and earn a shot at the Mega Wall.
I like how he's moving fast, but making sure he doesn't make any mistakes. Nice.
Locks it in. 10 seconds left.
All right, he's got a chance.
Yeah, with the hair slowing.
He's got a shot. He's getting so close.
And he's got it. The fastest time of the night, and he's going to get a shot at 20 grand on the Mega Wall.
Yo, you ready for this 20,000?
I think so.
Go get it.
He took down the Mega Wall last year. Right now, he's tied with Joe Moronski for most Mega Wall buzzers with 3. Can he get a record-breaking 4th right now? Trying to be the first this season to take down the 18.5-foot wall. Daniel Gill, oh! Just runs out of traction on the Mega Wall, but did put up the fastest time of the night. He's going to be a top seed in the semifinals. Up next, it's the runoffs, our side-by-side races during the final spots in the semifinals. It's a sprint across 4 obstacles: home run, spring forward, wing nuts, and hopscotch. Winners move on. For the losers, the season is over when American Ninja Warrior returns. Ninja's opening night is full of surprises. One of them came moments ago when 19-year-old Jonah Brown hit the course.
Ooh, Jonah ain't messing around.
In his first time competing, the welder from Tennessee was a revelation.
It's his rookie campaign, but he's running it like he's been waiting for this moment for so long.
The rookie put up the fastest time of the night and earned a shot at the Mega Wall.
Where in the heck did you come from, man?
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Though his run at the 18.5-foot wall came up short, it was still quite a debut. So the rookie sits atop our men's leaderboard just ahead of Daniel Gill. We had 6 finishers in this group, including the inspirational Kyle Schulze. The top 11 are guaranteed to move on, but our 12th and 13th place men will now face each other in the first of our runoffs, our head-to-head races for the final spot in the semifinals. And one competitor's a surprise, Utah's Jonas Harmer, the 6'7" husband of Olympic medalist Michaela Skinner. Harmer's got a tough test ahead of him. He's facing a top ninja competitor, Oregon's Caden Madzalin.
Besides being much taller, Jonas is 50 pounds heavier than the teenager. It is going to be tough to outrun anyone with his size. Jonas also has less experience.
Now, Caden's made it to the national finals every season he's competed. Madzalin's done so well, he was given the key to the city in his hometown of Troutdale, Oregon. Caden's got his family on the sideline. Jonas's wife, Michaela, won a silver medal in Tokyo. He's gonna need a big-time performance like that tonight.
First race of the season.
Starts with a sprint across home run. Oh! A huge upset in our very first race as Caden Madzalin falls early, and that means Jonas Harmer is the winner. Michaela's happy. A great moment for this couple. That baby they're expecting has two great athletes as parents. And now, Jonas is headed to the semifinals.
And Caden Magdalene is absolutely heartbroken. Let's look at it. He was one stepping in on home run and just came up short on the third one. And just like that, his season is over.
For the women, those moving on include Isabella Wakeham, who got her first buzzer, plus teenager Madeline Medeiros and Karen Wilton, who's going to the semifinals in her comeback after that devastating injury. The final spot will be decided by our 4th and 5th place women. Will it be robot building teenager Ishel Valentino or her opponent, former college basketball player Liv Hackman? Liv was a 3-year starter on the Southeast Missouri State basketball team and played professionally in Australia. Earlier tonight, her athleticism was on display.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, nice.
Went down hard in the paint until her hoop dreams ended on Duck, Duck, Goose.
Oh, she airballed.
Ishel doesn't play basketball, but she did build a robot that can chuck 150 feet. Now these two are playing one-on-one. And while the hoopster has the edge in size and experience, the engineering student has a blueprint for victory.
Going up against Liv, I know her muscles are really big, but I feel like with my robotics background, I have this way of analyzing the obstacles that I might be able to see something she doesn't. Liv, you're an awesome athlete, but I'm programmed for victory.
Winner moves on. For the loser, the season's over.
All right, got to ball out if you want to get in. Winning, you're in.
Hackman, the basketball player, makes the fast break. She's first up on to spring forward.
Oh, nice. And you know Liv Hackman, she knows how to get big air.
Ishel Valentino just matching her. Who will be the first one to dismount? It's Hackman, and that's important. If they both fall on the next obstacle, she'd be the winner.
2 more obstacles to go.
Hackman has the height advantage. She's 5'9". We'll see if that helps her on wing nuts.
Oh! Oh, and Liv Hackman gets dunked.
But Valentino still has to complete this obstacle to win. Can the New Mexico teenager pull off the come-from-behind victory?
You got to see it. Make the grab. Oh, my goodness. You talk about
fingertips. Now just needs the dismount, and she'll be going to the semifinals. What a moment for her.
Let's look at that save again. She went down to one hand, but was able to hang on, and that got her the win.
Well, we're not done. We're going to back it up and start over with a new group of ninjas.
We're going to see some fan favorites taking on some new obstacles. That includes 2 competitors who just missed out on winning it all last year.
Time runs out.
And Ninja Kyle McCrite's making a difference along with his 3-legged dog, Trey. Plus, no shoes, no problem. This guy does everything barefoot, and that includes running our course.
It's all coming up on the second hour of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back for the second half of our special 2-hour premiere. We've got a new group of ninjas lined up ready to start their season.
But the course they'll face is different than the one we just saw.
Yeah, guys, our crew got busy. They changed out some obstacles, and take a look at this revamped course. The ninjas will be flying because Double Twister is our new second obstacle.
Nice.
Plus, one of last year's favorites, Ring the Bells, is back in the number 5 position. And don't forget, Wells Fargo has doubled our Mega Wall payoff to $20,000. Can anyone take it down tonight? Guys?
Get ready for a first on American Ninja Warrior. Our next athlete is going to run the course from the very start with no shoes. This is Florida's Langdon Dinsdale, and he likes to walk on the wild side.
I basically haven't worn any shoes for the last 7 years. Not only do I run triathlons, marathons barefoot, I work barefoot, I go to stores barefoot, weddings barefoot, funerals barefoot. Try to do everything possible barefoot.
Spread your toes, and then I want you to try to just lift your big toes up and down.
As a biomechanics specialist, I would recommend that people spend some time barefoot. The best exercise you can do for your feet is walking barefoot. Shoes do a lot of the stability and the cushioning for the foot, and so then the foot doesn't have to, and then your feet get weaker and weaker. I'm very confident that I won't have any trouble on any of the obstacles at all. I'm making it all the way up the warp wall, and I'm doing it barefoot.
It's hard enough to get through this course with shoes on. This is a little bit much for me.
Langdon will have support from his family on the sideline, along with one of his clients, sprinter Kenny Bednarik, who we hope to see in the Olympics in just a few weeks. First has to jump onto the trampoline.
Let's see if he's got any traction.
Missed that pole. Get up.
Ooh,
ascend.
get up, get up, get up. Don't watch your
Nicely
feet.
done. Once he jumps up onto double twister, he won't need shoes. It's all up in the air. Needs to swing across those spinning handlebars.
Matt, I can't imagine not wearing shoes for 7 years. I mean, a petty can't cure that.
Makes it to the second handle. Coming out here is a 38-year-old rookie.
Nice, man. And, you know, he talks about the benefit of going barefoot. He said it increases his flexibility in his heels, his toes.
Well, it's working so far. He's through, too. Well, let's see how the traction is on dangerous waters.
Oh, boy, I hope he doesn't have hyperhidrosis, which means sweaty feet. Nice, nice. Oh! Who needs shoes?
Oh, my goodness. The Olympic sprinter's impressed. And I think even Dinsdale's surprised he's made it this far on bare feet. Well, now going to take flight on Duck, Duck, Goose. Even without shoes, gets a good launch off the trampoline.
I'm still looking at his dogs, man. You would think his feet would be covered with calluses with all that walking.
His feet look in good shape, though, Akbar. He's walking the walk.
Oh!
Splashes down on Duck, Duck, Goose.
Well, man, at least he got to clean his feet. His footwork on dangerous waters was impressive, but on Duck, Duck, Goose, it was his hands that let him down. His fingers slid right off, and he was defeated.
He'll have to wait and see if that gets him to the semifinals. He might be racing on those bare feet. Up next, one of the breakout stars from last season. It's Florida teenager Naxa Garamore. Came out here as a rookie and just blew us away. He hit 5 buzzers and became the youngest ninja ever to climb stage 4 for $1 million.
There he is. Flip it out, Matt. He's ready.
He's got his coaches and training partners on the sideline, along with his mom and his brother Roberto, who will run next. Naxa had such a journey to get here. He and his brother were adopted from an orphanage in Africa. Ninja really helped him adjust to life in America. Likes to go fast, makes it look effortless. 5'8", 150. And these young athletes they don't pause.
No regard for personal safety. When you're a young kid, you just go, whatever it is, it is. All right, here we go.
Well, it's so great. Dangerous waters.
Nice.
No problem.
All right, now I wouldn't speed through this one, Duck, Duck, Goose. Not so fast. Got to be very careful. You got to see it, commit to it. Nice.
Chip up, get your hands placed, and absorb it. Bigger challenge here on the Goose. Got it. The Spruce Goose.
Can't blame it on the Goose.
Bringing it in for a landing. And a blazing pace to this point. Could have a shot at the Mega Wall, but has to get through this new 5th obstacle for this group. Ring the bells.
Oh!
Good confidence. Just launching on that move as the bar was moving away from him.
He got about 15 seconds left if he wants a chance at that 20 grand.
Oh! And he timed that so well. That final bell was coming towards him. And Naxa, he's going to get another buzzer, and he'll get a run at the Mega Wall.
Naxa! Tell him.
Well, Naxa, you had to beat 1:20 to get a shot at $20,000. And you did it, buddy! Let's see you on the Mega Wall, Naxa. Go take your shot, buddy. We had a few tries at the Mega Wall in our first hour, but no one could conquer it. 18.5 feet, that's well over 3 times his height. $20,000 on the line.
Come on.
Oh! No MAGA wall, but he's moving on to our Ninja versus Ninja semifinals, where every run's a race. And we'll soon see if his brother can join him. Still to come, a crippling condition didn't keep her from delivering a miracle baby, and it won't keep her off the course.
I'm absolutely doing what is medically impossible.
And up next, some special kids learning life lessons from a three-legged ninja dog.
Their spirit and their attitude towards life in general is very inspiring.
It's all coming up on the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, Roberto Guillermo hit the course, trying to follow in the footsteps of his brother Naxa, who hit a buzzer minutes ago. Just like his brother, the high schooler came out hot.
Watch the speed, watch the speed, watch, nice.
He was on his way to the family's second buzzer until Duck, Duck, Goose. No! Now we'll have to wait and see if that's good enough to move on. Another teenager, Lila Nathanson, came to the start line with a ton of energy. She had everyone fired up.
Oh my gosh.
The North Carolina high schooler was feeling confident as she sailed through the early obstacles. And she carried that enthusiasm into the balance obstacle.
Ooh! And that's why they call it dangerous waters.
Our next athlete made a big impression when we first met him 2 years ago. Florida's Kyle McCright made it to the fifth obstacle in his debut, but the star of that night was his three-legged dog, Trey.
Trey, you're a good boy. The Never Say Never Foundation reached out to me after they saw Trey and I on American Ninja Warrior in season 14.
Oh, man, you gotta love dogs.
They put on events for kids who are limb different. So we had an opportunity to visit some kids at a summer camp who are all limb different. And just seeing them interact with Trey was really special. Good boy. We set up an obstacle course for the kids and they just crushed it.
Gotta get the buzzer!
One little girl in particular who we met, her name is Nevaeh. Her and Trey just connected instantly. Smile at me. Trey. She actually wanted to try some ninjas, so she met me at the gym where I train. She blows me away with the things that she can do.
There you go.
She never lets her limb difference dictate how she's gonna live her life.
You got me.
Yeah, I caught a big fish.
Maybe one day when she's older, we'll see her on American Ninja Warrior, and I'd be right there on her sideline.
And Nevaeh and Trey will be watching from back in Florida, and Kyle's girlfriend Amber is cheering him on from Chicago.
I love you guys.
He's got his dad and other Florida ninjas on the sideline.
Now, Trey's chilling, but Kyle's ready to come out and play.
Kyle adopted Trey from an animal shelter in 2019, helped train the dog to walk on 3 legs.
Videos posted online about Trey have over 31 million views.
Well, Kyle McCright owes a lot to Ninja Warrior. Not only did he get to spread his message with the Never Say Never Foundation, his girlfriend Amber Mitchell slid into his DMs after she saw his run 2 years ago. And he's through the second obstacle tonight.
He was a star sprinter in high school. Watch the speed, watch the speed, watch, nice.
And good balance job. Didn't make it look pretty, but he got through it. Going up on Duck, Duck, Goose. He made it to the semifinals 2 years ago. If he can get through this tonight, he'll have a good chance of getting back there again.
Nice.
Good transfer. This Goose, though, you can see those wings. A 90-degree drop. Really have to anticipate and absorb it.
Come in tight. Nice.
Got it.
Oh, yes, he's ready. Kyle McCright has been training. You can tell.
Gonna get through the 4th obstacle. And he's given Nevaeh, Trey, and all his fans a great run. He's hyping himself up now. Can he get through Ring the Bells?
When the bells ring, that means Ninja's in session. Time to get to work.
And you can see those bells bang into each other and those handles start moving away from you.
Come on.
Oh! The bell tolls for Kyle McGripe, but he's still got a chance of being in the top 12 and moving on to the semis. Still to come, it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be funky.
They look like Sonny and Cher.
Plus, we've got a dire situation when the Flamingo Kid flies in with his secret weapon, his kid brother.
He's gonna be super excited to watch me tonight.
When American Ninja Warrior returns. It's our season premiere, and it felt like the 1970s minutes ago. As Berkeley, California's Zoe Tizon and her brother Chano brought some peace and love to the start line.
They look like Sonny and Cher.
Zoe may have come in peace, but she was a warrior on the course.
Whoa, okay, wow, she did that really nice.
At just 5'1", double twister may have seemed a little far out.
Whoa! I thought she wasn't gonna get that one.
But this free spirit was able to fly through it.
Nice! Okay, Zoe!
However, on dangerous waters, things weren't so groovy.
Ooh! Oh, that's a bummer, man.
Then it was the boss, Elijah Browning, back for his 4th time on Ninja Warrior.
Time for the boss to check in to work.
The Tennessee teenager is coming off his best season ever, having made it all the way to stage 3. He's hit a buzzer every time he's run a qualifying course. Until tonight. His shocking fall means he'll have to wait and see if that gets him to the semifinals. Ohio's Jen Sanders deals with anxiety when she runs, but she chased away the butterflies tonight. The thrift store owner's motto is find your wings, and she lived up to that.
She's floating through this course like a butterfly.
With her husband Ryan cheering her on, the 4-time veteran had one of the most energetic runs of the night.
Wow, she's pumped.
She reached the 5th obstacle for the 2nd time in her career.
You go, girl!
Though her run ended on Ring the Bells, she's in good position to move on. And coming to the start line next in his trademark flamingo hat and pink shades, this is Owen Dyer, the fun-loving kid from Bentonville, Arkansas, back for his 3rd season of American Ninja Warrior.
Everybody knows me as the Flamingo Kid, but now I'm the Flamingo Man. I have a girlfriend now, my own business. I buy things at thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, and I'll flip it online for a profit. And with that business, I was able to buy my dream car. A 1986 Corvette. We are on the road, folks. Let's go. Cruising around Bentonville is just a blast. This season is very special to me. My younger brother, Hayes, is actually going to be on the sideline tonight. This is going to be the first time he sees me hit the course in person. Without Hayes, I wouldn't even be doing Ninja. He's the one that got me into it.
It's fun being the one that got him into the sport and seeing how good he's gotten.
My death grip engaged on that one. I thought I was peeling off.
This kid is flying!
Yeah, you were hyped up too. Look at that.
I'm very proud of him.
I love Hayes so much. It would mean the world to me to be able to hit a buzzer tonight and be able to look down from that wall and see him down there cheering. And keep your hips right underneath you to absorb it. Nice, dude. One day when he's old enough, I cannot wait to hit the course with him.
I'm a few years away, but hopefully I get to be on that big course too.
And there's his down on the sideline with their dad. Owen's got others watching from home, including his girlfriend and her family, and his ninja buddies Caden Lebsack and Max Feinberg.
They ain't playing around. Check out their flamingos.
Owen driving an 86 Chevy Corvette. What a sophomore in high school Matt Eisner wouldn't have given for that car.
Oh, wow.
It's been fun watching this kid grow up. He's always entertaining on the course, and he gets results. He's been perfect on qualifying courses, hit buzzers on the 2 previous ones he's faced.
All right, get it. Nice. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Wow. He almost dislocated his hip on that one.
But he survives it. Up into Duck Duck Goose. Can the flamingo fly through this obstacle?
Come on now. Fly with the ducks. Nice.
And you can see the long wings, but only 135 pounds. He's meant to soar.
The flamingo better hang on to this goose. Great job. Matt, you peep that? He gave a little look over to his brother Hayes on the sideline.
Owen Dyer.
I see you, baby. I see you.
And he is up on ring the bell. Oh, right into it.
Come on, he made that look easy. But you know what? That's exactly how you got to do it. You got to just link it quickly.
About 5 seconds to go if he wants a shot at the Magarol. He's going to come up just short. But Owen Dyer getting his 3rd straight qualifying buzzer.
Boy, you were flying like a flamingo through that course.
Thank you, man. That's my brother's first time. Can he get up here and hit this buzzer with me?
Oh, brother's gonna do what?
Hayes!
Come on, Hayes! Come on, Hayes!
Hayes Dyer! Oh! Come on!
Oh, my goodness!
Hit that buzzer! What a moment! In earlier runs, the Cowboy Ninja Lance Bekas was back for his 13th season and went stampeding through the course. Nice! Though he fell on the 5th obstacle, his fast time guarantees him a spot in the semifinals. San Diego's Alex Nye was back for his 4th season, and he was picture perfect. The photographer picked up his 3rd straight qualifying buzzer. Celebrated with a selfie atop the warp wall.
What an amazing run right there.
Ashley Bergstrom was part of the first husband and wife team to make it to Vegas last year. But after a fall on dangerous waters, she's in danger of not moving on. Now her husband, Caleb Bergstrom, will get his chance at the course when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to opening night, where 3 more ninjas kicked off their season minutes ago. Personal trainer Janique Levat tossed out her homemade Z-Fit energy bars.
Yeah, you can tell she is fit. She is a walking billboard.
With her family on the sideline, the 37-year-old mother of 3 made quick work of the early obstacles.
Okay, Janique, magnifique.
The 6-time Ninja veteran from Visalia, California, almost got through Duck Duck Goose.
Oh!
But she's still got a good chance of moving on.
I'm mad at myself.
Teenager Anna MacArthur made it to the semifinals last year, and she came out strong tonight.
Nice.
The high schooler works at the family's RV park in St. George, Utah, and she was a happy camper after crossing dangerous waters.
Nice. She executed on that one.
Though only 5 feet tall, she got big air on Duck Duck Goose.
Nice. You saw how she came up high?
And though her run ended at the 5th obstacle, it guaranteed her a spot in the next round.
We'll see you in the semifinals. You did your thing. Congratulations, Anna.
Flip Rodriguez is not only one of the most experienced ninjas, he's also a crowd favorite.
This is a guy that you can depend on to go very far.
And tonight, starting his 14th season, the 35-year-old stuntman came out running like a teenager.
Oh, on the fingertips. Wow.
And he made it to the buzzer in under a minute 20, becoming the 5th ninja tonight to earn a shot at the Mega Wall. With 20K up for grabs, the 18.5-foot wall was too much. But he'll still be racing in the semifinals. Well, many ninjas have to overcome obstacles before they reach the course, and that includes our next athlete, Lisa Hare. This young mom battles a rare crippling condition, but she pushes her body to compete even when it hurts.
Life with AS. There's my car. I've only made it this far. And I can't walk. When I was 17, I developed this really terrible pain in my joints. It just came on one morning and I couldn't walk. I have to make it all the way upstairs I thought it was just an injury. I thought it would go away. It took 9 years before I got a diagnosis.
Ankylosing spondylitis is an autoimmune disease where the spine fuses together and causes arching and really a lot of significant pain.
I still have ways to go, but I think I will make it inside.
Go, mommy, go!
I think a lot of new moms put ourselves on the back burner, which is natural, but you can't be the best mom to your baby unless you're being the best to yourself as well. Ninja is self-care for me. I'm prioritizing movement. I'm trying to regain movement in my spine.
Nice.
I want my daughter to learn that nothing can stop you.
Go, 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 go.
Pain is unfortunate, and everybody experiences it in one way or another, but it does not define you. Being here is my victory, and running the course is my victory lap.
Well, Lena Rose and Lisa's husband, Austin, will be watching on the sideline.
Lena Rose, I'm coming for you.
Oh, you know she's got to be proud of her mommy. Let's go, mama.
Lisa and Austin competed in our couples championship last week and did very well. Some of the Florida ninjas she trains with are showing their support. They know what it means to her as she takes on double twister.
Great job holding on.
She looks very confident. Oh, my.
Mama's strong. She's about to complete the second.
And generating good power. And she's done it.
Oh, and that one scared Lena Rose.
Before her AS diagnosis, she was a college track athlete. Can use those skills here on dangerous waters.
Go, hot feet. Nice, nice.
Gets through it.
Look at that. She is savoring this moment after all the pain she's been through. It's gotta feel great.
On now to the fourth obstacle.
Oh, look at all.
Baby Lena, a little bit nervous. That's okay, Lena.
Mama gonna show you how to play duck, duck, goose.
Good leap up. She's only 5'1", 102 pounds, so has to really work to generate some swing.
Pulls it all the way. Nice. What? You go, girl.
But a very narrow handle here on the goose.
Hold on tight now. Hold on tight, Lisa.
Oh! Couldn't hang on to the goose, but Mommy did good, Lena Rose. And now she's got a chance to move on to the semifinals.
After all the physical issues she had to overcome, this was an impressive run by Lisa Hare. She almost got through Duck, Duck, Goose, but just missed with her left hand.
Congratulations on your run. After everything you have been through, what did it mean to just be out here tonight?
Oh my goodness, yes, just being out here was the biggest gift. You know, I don't even expect to be able to walk so many days, but over the past year, I've had so many changes in my life, and it's just such a gift and such a blessing. I say I'm doing it. Mama's wet. Mama's wet.
Mama is very wet, yes.
Sorry. I tried to be dry for you, sweetheart.
Incredible work out there tonight. We'll see you soon. Guys, back to you.
Our next competitor is one of the real contenders to win it all this year, flipping his way to the start line. This is Florida's Caleb Bergstrom, a.k.a. Baby Bergie. Last season, Caleb competed alongside his sister, Caitlin, his brother-in-law, David, and wife, Ashley. He hit a buzzer in qualifying and took home $10,000 for scaling the mega wall. Then he hit 4 more buzzers and earned his first trip to stage 4.
Come on, you got this.
Halfway there.
Oh, he's slowing down.
He's ready to start another run at the $1 million. He'll have the whole Bergstrom family on the sideline, including his wife, Ashley. We expect great things out of Caleb. He is an explosive athlete. The 2 times he's completed qualifying course, he's hit the mega wall. Ninja greats Joe Moravsky and Daniel Gill are the only athletes to have taken out the mega wall 3 times. Caleb right now behind them with 2. At the top time in its qualifying group last year, he quickly through the first two. This is where his wife Ashley fell, but not Caleb. He's to the fourth obstacle in under 25 seconds.
Yeah, he ain't messing around.
Has about 45 seconds left if he wants the fastest time.
He wants another shot at that mega wall.
Well, the Goose has that big wing drop, 90 degrees.
Nice.
No problem for Caleb. That was textbook technique. Into ring the bell, see if he can launch right into the first transfer. Good job.
That's it. That's the way you got to link it.
And look at that. Using those middle two bells to make that transfer. Just a perfect run. Caleb gonna have the fastest time of the night. Wow. No surprise, you just had the fastest time of the night. Go down and take your shot at the mega wall. RJ Roman's trying to psych Caleb up. We've seen 5 others try the mega wall tonight. None have succeeded. A year ago, he did this for $10,000. This year, he's going for double that. Baby Bergie, 18 and a half feet.
Clear this big mega wall, you clear a lot of debt, too.
Nice! Caleb Bergstrom delivers! And he just earned $20,000 from the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card.
He had a good run up and had one hand on the top and pulled himself up. My man is kicking his season off with a bang and 20 G's.
He has the skills to go all the way, big man.
Yes, he does.
So he leads the pack in this second group. We had 6 finishers in all, and all those in the top 11 will move on to the semifinals. But our 12th and 13th will now race in our runoff. And what a showdown that's going to be. It's a rematch from last year's semifinals. Elijah Boss Browning versus Roberto Garamore. It was one of the best races of the season.
Oh, man.
Now we'll see them go at it again on American Ninja Warrior. While we were away, 54-year-old farmer Jen Van Daren tried to make hay on the course. With her 3 kids watching, Van Daren survived the first obstacle. Okay. And she celebrated. Then came double twister.
Nice. She made it. All right.
Van Daren, the oldest female competitor, made the leap to the first handle, but then just kept swinging and swinging.
I'm afraid she's running out of that farmer grip string.
For more than a minute, she went back and forth, fighting to build up momentum.
Oh, my goodness.
The sun finally set on the farmer. Whoa! But the crowd appreciated that gutty performance. She was our final runner, so our top 3 women are now set. It's Utah teenager Anna MacArthur, Ohio's Jen Sanders, and California personal trainer Janique Lavette. They're moving on to the semifinals. The 4th and 5th place women will now fight for the final spot in our runoff races. It'll be new mom Lisa Hare, who had to overcome crippling health issues to be here tonight. Lisa will be racing our 4th place competitor, Nikki Zink, who earlier had a memorable run of her own. She had a big group of nuns watching, including her sister, who's also a sister. And the physical therapist from Missouri gave them a blessed run as she dashed through the first 3 obstacles.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! Oh, my goodness! Prayer answered.
Though she got baptized seconds later, that run still landed her in 4th place.
On paper, you got to give the edge in this one to Nikki Zink. She's 4 years younger, and at 5'8", she's much taller than the 5'1" Lisa Hare.
Oh, Daddy, we've got daughters and sisters watching this one. Final spot in the semis up for grabs. Well, Nikki Zink is 7-inch height advantage.
If you got it, use it. 5'8", use it. Nice.
Nikki Zink, a good run there through home run.
And you can see Nikki a little hesitant. Oh, nice.
And they're up.
All right, now it's time to spring forward. You don't want to take extra swings. You want to get it, get that backswing, and then throw yourself.
Well, this is a test of that grip as though you're riding behind a boat.
Nice.
And you saw that Lisa Hare was the first one off. That's important because if they both fall here on wing nuts, Lisa would be the winner.
All right, here we go now. Oh, got it.
Nikki Zink on a wing nut and a prayer with Lisa just a hair behind. Oh, this is a good one. Back and forth. And here,
Nikki
look at
Zink
this.
ain't messing around, though. And then all of a sudden, here comes Lisa Hare.
Lisa yet again off another obstacle first as they head into hopscotch.
Okay, here we go.
This is a great race, big man.
This hopscotch ain't playing around. Okay, Lisa.
Well, the only way Nikki Zink wins is with a buzzer, and she is making hopscotch look like child's play.
And Nikki's getting out ahead now. Here we go.
Look at that, Lisa.
And here comes Hare.
One more move.
Oh! Right at the landing.
And Lisa Hare wins, but she wants a buzzer.
And she's got it. Oh, my goodness.
Lisa Hare, what a night for her. An unbelievable back-and-forth race, and she prevails, earning a trip to the semifinals and is going to celebrate with her daughter, Lena Rose. Nikki Zink put up a tremendous fight, but it's Lisa Hare, the mom who overcame chronic pain that makes it hard to walk, who came up with 2 good runs tonight. She's going to let Lena Rose hit a buzzer with her.
Oh, look at that.
Well, what a night it's been for Lisa Hare. If you thought that race was something, fasten your seatbelts for this one. We've got 2 speed demons. Florida teenager Roberto Garamore taking on the boss, Tennessee's Elijah Browning. They faced each other in semifinals last year, and it was a classic.
You can see, boom, look at the quickness out of Garamore.
We raced last season in semifinals, and I ended up beating Roberto.
Oh, they're going back and forth. Oh, my goodness. Matt, we got a race.
On to Slingshot.
Oh, my.
And Roberto's going to have to start selling out.
And Roberto felt the pressure of the boss man.
So here we go. We're doing it again.
Having a rematch against Elijah is good because I want redemption. I do feel like I'm more ready this season.
He is so fast, and he's willing to put it all on the line. And that's really scary running up against someone like that. When I beat him once, I know I can do it again.
This runoff reads like a heavyweight matchup. Man, I'm on the edge right now.
The families of both these ninjas on the sidelines. Nobody wants to miss this. Whoever loses, his season will end right here. Wow, long limbs there for Elijah.
Both these ninjas capable of going very, very fast.
And linking it. Wow!
Nice.
They're selling out, Akbar.
You can't make a mistake. You got to go in here and just commit to it.
And look at this. Load and throw. Virtually no hesitation.
You want to get to the semifinals, you got to bring your A game and the entire alphabet. Oh, boy, hopscotch can be very dangerous.
And a hesitation out of Elijah. An extra swing. Got it. Oh, my.
If you mess up on this hopscotch, you might end up in the nurse's office.
It's going to be the dismount.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Roberto, the first one off. Elijah, the first one to the buzzer.
Oh,
what a
my
finish.
word. Maybe the best runoff we've ever seen.
The boss wins the rematch, and he's headed back to the semifinals.
Look at this ending again. Roberto had the edge, but stumbled over the spinning wall, while Elijah landed cleanly and was able to just beat Roberto to the buzzer.
A great start to the season, but that's going to do it for Ninja's opening night. Brock Barbaja, Bill Miller, and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.